Hello, back again for another one. Now, I'm gonna do a beer now, which I've been dreading actually, in a way, because I'm gonna have to be objective about it, but on the same time, the cause I fully support, if you know what I mean. So, first off, I'm gonna tell you, boys and girls out there now, to go out there and buy this beer. Okay? Marston's Help for Heroes 4.2. Go out, if you see it in your supermarket or whatever, go out and buy it. I'll tell you that now before I review it. Right, this beer, Help for Heroes, was, well, first off, hats off to Marston's for doing this. You got to give them respect for doing this one. At the end of the day, it takes a special person to put their life on the line for his country. It takes a special person to fight for their country as well. And without, people in the First and Second World War, without them, England wouldn't be England what it is now. And I certainly wouldn't be here, and nor will, any English people out there. You wouldn't be here either without the special servicemen who are willing to put their lives on the line for this country. And I think it's right that people should support them. And I think the only without being too political about it, I honestly think that the government should support and do more for ex-servicemen. Not forget about it, but prioritise them before foreign aid and that. And just really, put them, themselves out for them, because even though it's good supporting charities of help for heroes, I do think our government should do more for them. So this beer was created by 3 injured veterans in association with Marston's innovations brewer Genevieve Upton. Worked with them, and the 3 veterans were Pete Dunning, I'm just reading their names, Dan Whittingham and Simon Brown, and 5p from every bottle goes towards Help for Heroes. It may not be a lot out of a £2 bottle of beer, but if enough people drink it and support it, it will go a long way. So let's crack her open. So there's the front, boys and girls, sorry. Help for Heroes, blonde golden ale, 4.2. There's the back side, 4.2. Lovely jubbly. So let's crack her open like you do. And there's the Help for Heroes crown. Getting a lovely aroma from the glass, from the bottle, should I say. Slight floral hint there, little bit of malt, nothing else to go on with it. It's maybe a little nettle, so let's pour out. And she looks nice, lovely pale gold there. I can hear all the very well carbonated. Give her a swirl, get the aromas going. As you can see there, boys and girls, lovely golden hue, lovely plain golden. I'm picking up slight melon, slight lemon even, floral hint there, definitely a floral hint. It's quite zesty. So let's finish her up, see what she's she looks nice head on it, as you can see there, carbonation's nice and steady. The head, I would say, is pretty much dissipating quite already actually, so there you go. So let's make a toast to everybody who's fought for this country, who've put their lives on the line for this country. So cheers to you brave men and women out there. let's give her a go. It's a tiny bit sour, really tiny. Then you're getting the lemon, you're getting hints of a melon, getting little hints of maybe a little cressy hint in there as well, a little savoury hint to go with it. It's a little, yeah, I'm picking up a nettle there as well, which is quite nice. It's very fresh tasting, very light as well. It's very, you're getting a grapefruit going in now, a little grapefruit bitterness there, but this, you know, everything's kind of complements each other, which I find really, really nice. I can see why the guys who got involved like it, because there's little subdued tastes here and there. You know, if you know 3 people are trying to decide on a beer, you know, they're going to have different palates, and I suppose it must be quite hard to really think, you know, what they want from a beer if everyone's got different palates. And you can see where along the lines, you know, they most probably had argument or whatever along the lines, you know, what to decide on. And I suppose it gives this beer a little bit of a delicate taste to it, because, you know, obviously someone, you know, it's like anyway, it's someone who prefers stouts over, you know, golden ales, and some people prefer, you know, more bitter beers, and you know, so you know, everyone's palates are different. So you know, I wouldn't mind being a fly on the wall in the conversation they were having regarding what to decide on what to go in the beer, and you know, obviously having the input from the innovations brewer as well would have helped them out as well. It's a nice beer, very nice beer. Even you know, the beer's secondary in my book with this one. It really is. You know, they could have put water in this, and I would have bought it, because it's a good cause. So you know, it's nice, very nice. So Pete Dunning, Dan Whittingham, Simon Brown, you did a good job, boys, on this. Good job. So, boys and girls, if you see it, get one in. Support our soldiers. Help for Heroes 4.1. 4.2, sorry. So thanks for watching this one. If you see it, just chuck it in your trolley or whatever. Okay, cheers.